only 4% is what PlayStation says. Jesus, but we're watching the future on YouTube. YouTube, what is going on? Welcome to another episode of our Let's Play walkthrough of WUCHANG Fallen Feathers on PS5. We completed our first, what I would say, official boss fight. That boss that we cheesed, I think it was like episode 2 or something like that. That wasn't a real boss. What we just fought was a real named boss. I think what we fought prior was like a mini boss, right? You can't proceed until you kill it, but it's not like a boss. So, without further ado, smash that subscribe button, leave a like on the video, and leave a comment. We're going to continue where we left off and proceed into what is hopefully a new area. Maybe new enemies, maybe not. Hopefully not new enemies. I need to learn... Excuse me, chat. I need to learn how to parry the enemies we've been doing. So let's get it. Let's go. All right, chat. I'm going to leave them alone. I'm also going to leave them alone. And hope that they don't come after me. All right. Ah, chat, this is where that bridge came. Wasn't there like a chest or something? Somewhere along here? Okay, never mind. Maybe I missed it already. What the fuck is that? Am I supposed to catch that or something? Oh boy, chat. I don't like this. Before I talk to him, chat. Go. What is this? Let's talk to the kid. We'll talk to the kid, we'll talk to the guy, and then we'll keep going. Child in the jar? Hand over the dough figurine of Mugu. I don't know what that means. Draw a circle. Okay, let's go back here real quick. Talk to this guy.
Impressive skills. I didn't even hear you approach.
Right.
Judging by your attire, I take it you're not from around these parts, are you? I'm Nian Suichang, but just call me Master Nian. I grew up here, so I know just about everything there is to know in these parts. Got questions? I've got answers.
News from nearby.
Inside that house over there, there's a kid hiding with a pot on his head. A few days ago, some monks from the temple came searching for him. I could tell right away they were up to no good, so I ran them off. Since when do monks go around stealing things and murdering people? If it wasn't for the villagers' sake, I would have burned that temple down ages ago.
Really?
Oh, and about the way to Doom Willow Beach behind the temple, somehow it caught fire and burned to the ground. You can't get through now. If you're headed to Doom Willow Beach, you'll have to find another route. Mind if I ask why you came all the way here? Have you heard the rumors about the Shoe Sanctum? They say the priests there have deep knowledge of medicine. Apparently, they've hidden all sorts of strange things upstairs.
I can't see his face, bro.
All I care about is finding medicine to heal my brother. He was bitten by the man-eating monster in town. and fell severely ill.
Bitten by the man-eating monster.
I knew there'd be soldiers guarding the place. They tossed me out before I could even explain myself.
I can explain.
They stand there like smug watchdogs. blocking anyone from getting close.
So
Now,
we're supposed to fight
since
our
I
way
told
through
you
and then
about the
defeat a
ruins,
monster.
Could you possibly go up there and grab some elixirs for me? With your skills, it should be a breeze, right?
My skills? Agree to
Excellent.
help.
We will not forget your kindness. Oh, and take this. If you ever find yourself in trouble, blow the whistle, and I'll come to your aid.
What? Wait, what? What the? The bone whistle was given to you by Nian, Suichang. Having completed certain quests, you can blow the bone whistle while up against certain key enemies to call someone to your aid. Gondor calls for aid, chat, and Rohan will always answer. That's crazy. Navigate to the equipment tab under system menu. You equip the bone whistle onto your item bar. I don't remember what, literally, chat, I do not remember what that just said. Equipment. Is it actually, oh my god, wait, what is this? Conjure a crescent-shaped spade of fire that sweeps forward. Striking an enemy from behind opens them up for an obliterate strike. Wait, okay, hold on, let me go to this one. Yeah, I'm gonna put that there, I don't care. Used to awaken the fireflies inside and light the lantern. Use again to extinguish it. I'm gonna stick this here. Health pill. Stimulates your avian blood, thereby imbue. I'm honestly, like, I think that's stupid. This is an extended time. Greatly boosts stamina speed, alleviates buildup, and cures blight. Deals stab damage when thrown at an enemy. I should throw those. This is restores some HP. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay, now, Jade Pendant. We have 3? Wait, okay. Reduce, hold on. Reduce damage taken while below a certain HP threshold, increases the power of throwables, and then increases your burn resistance. Watch, chat, we probably don't need it for our next fight. Isn't that crazy? Everything goes up. No, something's up slightly, but I lose a significant amount of feathering and magic, and like, we probably should change the outfits, huh? Yeah, chat, we should probably change the outfits for the anti-goon establishment. All right, hold on. Remove, not remove. Select equipment. How do I alter equipment? There we go. Oh, alter equipment. I honestly, yeah, I was gonna say it's not for now, chat. For now, before we goon. This has to be the main path, so hold on. Because he specifically pointed me to the boy we've already talked to. Is this the alternate path? This is the alternate path. Okay, hold on. I think it is, at least. We'll see. Let's see what this says. Blessed by the primordial deity, the high priest has procured healing elixirs. His elder brother will distribute them, one for each soul. Let no discord arise in these trying times. let's check this, and then I'm gonna check the other way.
Are you here for the High Priest? You'd be wiser just to leave.
High
The High
Priest?
Priest's ill and can't save anyone. Look around you.
Everyone came for healing, but now they're all
thankfully.
monsters.
That officer showed up right on time to defend
Interesting.
us.
I wonder if he's
Or
someone we have to fight.
we'd all be dead. He even warned us to avoid the Suichang. But now, he's suffering too. All because he wanted to protect us. The world's falling apart. And only the Imperial Court still remembers us. And that officer's fallen. Are you'd be wise. Look, thankfully, he even warned. And that officer's fallen ill. He's not himself.
Sorry, chap.
If you're determined to go to the Suichang, take the long path around. Here, take this medicine. The High Priest said it might help with the feathering. I don't know if it'll work, but it has brought me some comfort. Best to take it one day at a time.
Interesting. What the fuck? I was gonna say, I think I'm dead. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think I'm dead. He's strong. To take him out is gonna take a lot. Holy. Chat, I literally was not ready for that. Wow. Obviously, I didn't have heals enabled, right? Either. So that definitely didn't help. But yeah, we're gonna have to start from back here. Give me that bamboo shoot, pussy. Sorry, chat. I know. Overly aggressive for no reason. Alright. He's gone. Interesting. So is the child. Very interesting. Real quick. Jesus Christ. Dude, what is this? Yeah, right, buddy. The corruption is literally going to take forever to heal. Counterforce. First of all. No. That's not what I meant to do. Okay. I'm actually going to stick stamina on there. I really should stick heals on here. Hold on. What is this? Fire damage in an area. Okay, so we've got a bunch of red mercury. Next time we return to a base, you know what we should do? Use all red mercury and return to location. I can walk. I was gonna say, chat, I can walk. Inventory. We have stuff that has red mercury. Like we literally... I can use all of this. Batch use. Chat, we have to. I don't really have a choice here. I have to batch use our stuff. Batch use. And we have to go back. Okay. I'm starting to get a better hang of the game. Took you a lot. Alright, chat, let's just go back. I am gonna grab this in case there's more. I think there actually may have been. But I don't care because, like, we need to spend this. I think... I'm gonna try not to think. I'm not gonna fight those guys again. We're gonna go straight for that boss. Not boss. That mini enemy. Imagine, chat, I run off the ledge right there and we just die. That'd be crazy. Even in performance mode, we are in fact dealing with frame drops, which is kind of crazy to me. Because they just did an update too, and it's like, why are the frames starting to stutter? All right. Now, chat. Ancient Chisel powers me. Reduces stamina cost for a short time. We've already got that. I already know that doesn't do damage to that dude. I'm gonna be honest with you. Alright, chat. I am at 100%. I'm going straight for it. I know I should have healed. Right? Because we have one heal left. But maybe we can just do it, right? With a companion.
With your head!
I can't, chat. I couldn't move. I actually got pinned. Jesus, come on, dude. We actually had that. That's the sad part. I only had one heal and we still almost had that. And then I get pinned against a fence and it's like, I couldn't move. I was dodging sideways and just nothing. Alright, chat, let me... Yep. We'll get the fire imbued. I'm still gonna use it against him. But I also need to catch this little gerbil thing, this banana boat. Oh, we only get the one. Got it. Alright, don't kill me, bro. I love how it's now a loading screen thing. That's crazy. We're gonna ignore the enemies to the right because we already looted that area. And I don't think we can go anywhere from there. No, we can't. So there's no point in fighting them. Now.
Off with your head!
I was gonna say, he's super fast. I have no knowledge of his moveset for the most part. Like, it's just not... Chat, it's not hitting. He's actually harder than the boss we fought last episode, which is kind of crazy to me. It's like, we should be able to get through him easily, but like, what is... No, because chat, it's definitely longsword. Let's use these to get there faster, for sure. I think we lose our, I think we lose everything we gain. I honestly didn't think I needed to change like that. I was kind of multitasking. That's kind of on me. Oh man, that's so frustrating. So whatever we lost at that boss, I don't think we get back. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think we get any of it back. We'll just have the 788. So I maybe should fight other... Yeah. I should fight other enemies, but... Yeah, dude, we're cooked. We lost, I want to say about 600. Yeah, chat, we lost about 600 on that one. Yeah, but chat, a lot of people are saying, oh, console performance is fine. Nah. It is not great. Let's put it that way. It's not great. It's definitely not great.
Back guard!
Bro, okay, so chat, I keep getting stuck against walls when this thing is near me and I can't move out. If I can get pinned against a wall by an enemy, I'm legitimately going to stop playing the game. This is not a state that a game should release in, I'm sorry. It's just not. Enter the dream. I need to see if I can get a replenishment of some things that I'm using, and if I can't, then I've been using them incorrectly. Fuck. Okay. That's fine. Chat, that is fine. In that case, really should have been running those. Maddening is not the greatest thing in the world. Fireflies. Maybe it's burn. 'Cause, 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 'cause Maximum health. I don't want to use that. I'm just gonna stick that there. We'll see how it goes. Honestly, yeah, chat, if I can be pinned against a wall by an enemy because of their, whatever it may be, character or hitbox or whatever is causing me to not be able to dodge out from, right, between a wall and an NPC, I'm not gonna keep playing. Like, that's such a waste of time. If I'm dodging and I can't escape because I've now been, whatever, hitbox pinned against a wall, that's so dumb. That makes no sense. And we can't even get what we last had because it's gonna be near him. Oh shit. Was not expecting that.
Judgment fall.
I was gonna say, I just tried to heal. I clicked heal and then he started his attack pattern and it's like, brother, what? Yeah, chat, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is not making it's not making sense to me. This one's not really doing it for me. Can we get around it? Not really. We kind of have to brute force our way through him. All right, we'll try it again. I have half a mind to try to pull them towards the other enemies to see if they all focus me or if they'll fight each other. Because if they'll fight each other, that'll give me a chance for a breather and to think. Then again, I think it's just the problem that he's a heavily armored enemy, and I probably should have farmed. We've not gone this way. I'm gonna go this way. If I can get a behind the back hit on this guy, then I should do that. Interesting. That's EXP, by the way. All right. Okie dokie. Now, that looks like it might lead to a boss fight. Let's keep looking around. Nice. I will go that way before I go in there. Dude, this is so cooked. Please don't do that. Dude, if it took me into the water, I'd probably crash out. I'm not even gonna cap. I would probably crash out if I had done that and it took me into the water. This looks like it could be an enemy. That. Okay, I don't think we can go any further. So I'm gonna go back. And hope that we don't get ambushed on the way back. It's actually crazy. I'm wondering if we aren't supposed to just pop like a fire resistance and walk through that. Yeah, dude, the performance is actually atrocious. Yeah, I can't take care of you. That's unfortunate. Alright, chat. Let's keep going. A Big Creek with the level of Big Creek. I appreciate you, bro. I hope you're having an amazing Saturday so far. You're out here cooking. Now, where does this go? Alright, before we open that, I don't know if that's ours to open. Let's talk to this guy before we keep going.
Ah, no, please don't eat me.
I'm not here to
just an
eat
old
you,
bag
bud.
of bones. I'll only give you indigestion. Oh, you're just a kid. You gave me quite the scare. Oh, you've fallen severely ill, haven't you? Too bad. You're probably done for.
Right. I'm sure I am.
Me? I'm but an old wanderer, traveling
An old
the
geezer,
world,
chat, if you
telling
will.
stories to any who will listen, to make a living. I tell the stories of others, their history, their truth. Who I am and where I hail from is of no importance. Hey kid, got a coin to spare? How about a short story to brighten
Interesting.
your spirits before you head to the underworld?
Sorry, chat.
Just a tall tale, something jovial, to make your descent more amusing. Now then, a long time ago, at this worship's rise, if you want to know what happens next, you'll have to pay up.
That's weird. So what, I pay him coins for what? For him to tell me stories?
What? Empty pockets? Very well, very well. Fate seems to have drawn us together, and you do not appear ill-natured.
Interesting.
I shall unveil a path to great wealth. See that plump little thing over there? Don't be fooled by its dull gaze. That thing's hiding treasure. Go on, see for yourself.
not,
And
Chad,
if
it's
you
not.
happen to snag something valuable... Enough prattle. Now that thou hast claimed thy fortune, it is time to depart this cursed realm. Return whence thou came.
Oh. Chat, there's a panda in here. Let's talk to the panda. Please don't ask me to fight. Are you Kung Fu Panda? Am I gonna have to fight you? You are a merchant, okay. Steam-powered spear. What is this? Reducing your damage taken for a time. I really don't want to. I don't really care. Reducing your damage taken, or a sphere doesn't have status. I don't know that I care about any of that. Is that it for everything in here? Is it literally just that stuff? Weird. Alright, let's talk to you again. I think I'm gonna get that. I don't really care about the spear because I'm not using a spear weapon. Alright, let's take a look. It's got access to spells. We'll equip it because it's a new spell. Will we get to use it? We'll see.
Life's cycle moves on. I pleaded for guidance, only to be met with silence.
Alright, that door does not open from that side.
Unyielding, destiny unchangeable. Is the end of my journey but a fleeting dream?
Alright, so we've fully gone that direction. So now I have to go back towards that boss that we haven't beaten yet. Like, now we have to try to beat him, and I have to lock in.
With your head! Watchman forward! Kneel!
That's bad. Oh no, I wasn't out of range. Yo, so the range of that is actually insane. Now the question is, how much do I lose? I shouldn't have to redo all that stuff I did, right? Like, we should still keep the spear and everything. And then everything that we need is... Alright, let's get a... We can actually grab a 20 right now. I'm gonna keep saving. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, Chet, I'm gonna keep saving. He's like 2,300 something. Okay. I should be fighting more people my way through. I really did notice that I was doing like less damage there. I need to get a good dodge where I end up behind him, and then we just, you know, power strike, and hopefully stun him. That really only seemed to be effective on that boss we fought. It does not seem to be as effective on this armored dude, which is just like, shit, man. That's not good. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm almost dead there. Almost assuredly dead there. And then getting my heals is gonna be tough. Now, I don't know how that other enemy heard me. I'm assuming I backed up too far and drew it in. That's gonna be a problem if I have to be worrying about something at my back. Like, it's just not gonna work. As long as I don't have some mad Chad warrior chasing me. Chat, I don't know how I'm gonna get better at the game. I feel like I'm still fundamentally misunderstanding something. Also, chat, boom. There goes all the feathers that we lost before. However many we accumulated and all that fighting in the lead up to the guy, because I just fall off of that, it's all gone. I hate it here. Like, I'm actually, like, not having a good time. I'm out. Chat, it's welcome to chase me. I'm gonna try to push it off the edge. If I can push it off the edge, we win. I was gonna say, I'm almost assuredly dead. Yeah, chat. That second hit that I missed, yeah, that's the one. That's the one where we hit it on the log and knock it into the water. Pain. I'm so sad. That should have been an easy win. I was wondering where that stupid thing was. I'm starting to understand when it spawns in, though, so. Also, yeah, we're down to, like, 0 of the... It's not souls, I forgot what they're called, but... Yeah, we're down to 0 of that, so... And all we're gonna get back is the +1. I'm so done with this game, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. Like, I'm kind of at the point where I'm like, nah. was gonna say, is it worth getting a spell off? It doesn't stun, so it's not worth getting a spell off, chat. It is not. Now, the only thing here is it might actually, right? Like, it might actually, chat. Going back there time and again is starting to drain on me. Okay, it didn't give me a boost, which is fine. It's actually perfect. I don't care if we take a little bit of fall damage there. Saves us a relatively significant amount of time. I got lucky on a few of those.
Ming.
Oh, okay. Chat, we got a bunch of Ming stuff. We have no health. I will check it. Okay. We lose all feathering magic and lightning. No, it's not worth it. It might be a cool look, though. Chat, it might be a cool look, though. Hold on. Let me check something. Let's see alter code in chat, can we? Hold on, I want to check something. Hold on. Hold on. Shit, I'm gonna full Ming it. Hold on. Yo. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Honestly, let's Ming it, chat. Let's Ming it for a little bit. I'm gonna have to call for aid if we get to a boss. I'm hoping we can get to a non-boss. We need a shrine. There's definitely not one up here. He sees me. He definitely sees me. He's coming to find me. This is crazy. All right, chat. Chat? Kind of thought we were cooked coming in here, to be honest. Stop. Got it. Give me that. Climb, climb, climb. Climb, climb, climb! We're not actually making bad progress, to be completely honest. We're making decent progress. The problem is these points of quote-unquote saving seem so few and far between. That's a problem. No, dude, come on. I love how it stops just outside of range, dude. I'm kind of hitting that point where it's like it's starting to get annoying. It really is. Nah, but in all seriousness though, let me see, what do we have left? We somehow ended up with 500 and change. Let's before we do anything, let's go into here. We've got a few of these things we can pop for sure, right? So let's go ahead and use them. I didn't mean to use that individually. I meant to batch use that, my B. Alright, that's gonna take us to 700. This next one's gonna take us to 900. Excuse me. Next one's gonna take us to 900. I wish the final one was gonna take us into the 2000s, but... Ad nomine Patri et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. Amen. What is the... Are we missing a benediction? Is that what's happening? There are 2 for wisdom. Okay. Potency of counter moves. Skyborn Mind increases your spell damage for a time. I'm gonna potency on you. And then for you is what I'm going to stick on the Skyborn magic. And then to be honest, I'm going to switch back to that Spellblade. I would just rather have this. I just think it's better. Like realistically, I have to choose a blade like this. Honestly, if I'm not countering, which I haven't been doing against the big eye, which I should be countering him. I should be countering anyone, realistically. Because your dash strike is 1, but your Phantom Fury is 2. Yeah. The power of your next attack is increased. Okay. That works for me. What I'm gonna do for now, I'm gonna keep the spear. I am, however, going to dump these, honestly. I really don't need any of that stuff. Now, in terms of invoke, we can't pop a hundo. This increases madness. Question is, do I want to grab 60 of these? And I think the answer is yes. Just because they're heals, chat. I mean, at the end of the day, they're heals. So let's go to this. I forgot how... Okay, there we go. Heals. Summons a companion to assist you in battle. I think I'd rather have that. That way, in between all of these, I have heals. Did we get any additional magic? Did we get any additional Jade pendants? No. So we're literally just running on that stuff. This actually kind of looks dank. Dream. It's kind of, honestly, it's been pretty crazy. Chat has been pretty crazy. It has not been what I expected. It is frustrating, which is good. Which is good. If the game makes me want to quit, then I am enjoying it. I know you're like, what the fuck do you mean? What do you mean? I mean exactly what I say, chat. I mean exactly what I say. But yeah, let's have that hop back there. Man, you guys on the good old Twitch side, what do we want to do tonight? You know what? You know who I want to show some love tonight? Let's go hang out with the zoomiest of zoomers. She's no longer playing Subnautica. She has switched to Peak with the homies and homettes. So I would appreciate if you'd stick around and read out to her. But if you're watching in the future on YouTube, smash that subscribe button, leave a like on the video, and leave a comment. We will return next time. I'm gonna try to push through the area we've been to. We really need to make some progress here, like big time. So YouTube, we will see you next time. Twitch, stick around for the raid message.